So I was gonna make a video where it's telling you how to not be insecure, and I used the wrong lens. It's all blurry now, so I can't use that. But I guess instead I'll teach you, or I'll tell you about how I am insecure and how that can lead to the downfall of your relationship. How past experiences and past traumas can weigh on your other relationships. So let me just get into it. Oh, wait. Hit the like button. Subscribe. If you're new here, hi, my name's AJ Bodie. I do rant videos basically all the time. I did do cold approach videos, but now it's just rant videos. And I did do self-improvement videos, but now it's just rant videos. Sometimes it's a combination of both, like rant, and then like, oh, here's some life advice. Oh, rant, some more. You know how it is. So guys, hit the subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. Comment down below if you enjoy my videos, and let's just get into it. So let's see. Yeah, damn. 6 months ago, I was in a situationship, and the girl works with me, and she broke up with her boyfriend. And I was told that she broke up with her boyfriend, and then she told me that she broke up with her boyfriend because I asked her, "Hey, how's your boyfriend?" And she was like, "Oh, we broke up," and I was like, "Oh, it's time to fucking slide. It's time to get in there. I'm trying to get in there." But I was like, "Oh, that's sad." She's like, "No, it's been coming for a while now." I was like, "Oh, you seem like you're handling this pretty well." And she's like, "Yeah." Um. So yeah, we start, like hooking up, and apparently we had a connection, and I really liked her, but because she kind of was acting like a 304, and we were both dating, or not dating, but we were just in like a fuck buddy type deal where we could fuck whoever we wanted. She was dating someone else, I was fucking someone else, and we both liked each other, but I was acting like a dick because I knew that it was temporary and rebounds don't really work, and I was just her rebound. And I told myself, yeah, like she's just gonna leave. And I told myself that because of my last relationship that didn't work out because of the same reason. So I was kind of just shutting her out, brushing her off. Anytime she tried to ask me like an important question, I would brush her off. And finally she had enough, and she didn't talk to me anymore. And finally I was like, okay, what the fuck, because she's not talking to me. So I was like, let me go talk to her. It's been like 10 days since we talked. So I was like, what's up? She was like, yeah, no, like I want someone to like really love me. And I was like, nah, we can see where it goes though. And she was like, no, I'm okay. And I was like, fuck. And then like this whole 6 months, or this whole 5 months that passed by just passed me by because I was suffering so bad. I was really just, I didn't want to live. Sometimes I would wake up and I'd be like, what is the point of living? What is the purpose of my life without her, And like, it's crazy to think about. I dated her for 1 month, and I fell for this girl so hard, and I liked her, but I wasn't being attentive to her, and I was treating her ill. I was treating her illy, and I wasn't like, I just wasn't acting proper. And because of that, she left, and then I felt like I missed out on a great opportunity, FOMO, and she just, in my eyes, she just left. And I was like, what the fuck? She just left. She just left me. That's it. It's gone. She's gone. She's still there, but she's gone. And now she's dating someone else. So let me gather my thoughts. The fact that let me gather my thoughts. I have a feeling that she still likes me because she will show signs that she's still interested, but other times she'll be like cold, and then other times she'll be very nice. Like, for example, she was like, do you want a piece of gum? Like, we're good acquaintances at work. We're not friends. We're just good acquaintances at work. She wished me a happy birthday. Everything was great. You know, she seems like it seems like we're in good graces, you know. She fed me bread. Like, she would not put anything in my mouth, right? And I was like, she was the only piece of gum. I was like, she was like, it's right here if you want it. She put it on my shoulder, and I was like, fuck. She was eating like berries. She was like, you want some? And I was like, yeah. She was like, it's right here if you want. I was like, what the fuck? And then finally, our other coworker brought some food, and she was eating it, and my coworker that brought the food was like, eat, you know, eat it. And I was like, okay, thanks. So I'm like checking stuff off my production list, and she offers like a piece of like soup or bread with soup on it, right? And I'm about to be like, I'm like, oh no, she doesn't want that. And take in mind, she's in a relationship. So I take it, right? I eat it, and I'm like, that's good. And then I'm checking stuff up, and then I'm like, she puts it closer to one. Grabs another one. She puts it closer to my mouth, and I'm like, okay. Then she does it again. I'm like, maybe that was just a mistake, but she does it again, and I'm like, okay, what's going on? She never did this before. And you know what? You know what it is? I posted my girlfriend on my story, and she saw that. Because you know what? She was acting a bit colder or she was acting a bit, oh, I'm not really into you. You post a girl on your story, and then she was like, as soon as she came in, she was like, hey, AJ. And I was like, she was like, Mr. AJ Bo-E. And I was like, what? Because I got scared, because like, I was like, you be watching my videos? You be watching my videos? I don't think she does, though. But yeah, it's just crazy to me that like pre-selection, basically pre-selection. If she sees that I'm with another girl, she'll act a lot more into me. It's like, what the fuck? She was feeding me, but she didn't feed me before. And then she acts cold, and then she acts hot, and then she acts cold and hot. Anyway, that shit messed with my mind. So, how long are we in this video? Let me see. Holy shit, 9 minutes? Let me go again.